Hello's welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as the Sith warrior known as Curze here on the world of Balmorra. Where we last left off, we've learned from our contact here on this world that Darth Bara's spy is an individual known as Commander Rylon. We've erased some evidence connecting him to some of the Imperial efforts on this world, and we've been asked to deal with his son, who he revealed his identity to. Before we do that though, we're also helping Imperial efforts, and we're here in the Markaran plains, and we're going to speak to some individuals and see how else we can help. So, there's a couple of people around here.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. My lord, I'm Major Taurus, commander of the 2nd Battalion. We have an emerging situation. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
Is this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st platoon. We sent them into the Okara Droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find 1st Platoon, I mean it.
I would be more than proud to help.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
Interesting. We are still trying to make contacts within the Imperial military. People who we can rely on maybe in the future. And we have Fixer 66, a name to a member of Imperial intelligence.
Welcome to the front, my lord. Your reputation precedes you. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the operations branch of Imperial intelligence, and if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
You have my attention, Fixer.
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
I assume this is meant to deal with the Resistance.
Yes, the plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. Resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Sure.
The Resistance will soon see death everywhere.
Your instructors at the Korriban Academy must have loved you. Head over to our technical man, a Balmorra local we drafted. The men call him Toy Box. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
I wonder if you had the same line for a member of the Sith Inquisitors, because your instructors at Korriban Academy really don't like you. Is it Lord Harkin? Was that his name? He really didn't like us. Anyhow, this is Toy Box.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox, or that's what they call me. I used to make... well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance, or anyone else that picks up the comm unit. He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
Anyone that scrounges at a soldier's corpse is no innocent.
No, but it's more practical to kill a soldier than a civilian, right? We want a high-value target. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
I like the idea. Why can't we do both?
Has it occurred to you that the Fixer's plan relies on you obeying his orders?
I'm sorry. I was just trying to show some initiative, my lord. Here are the trapped comm units. They're disarmed until this channel is set to 5. Just set them and walk away. Fixer 66 will be monitoring Resistance comm frequencies. Talk to him when it's done.
You see, I don't mind you showing initiative. In fact, I award you for it. But why couldn't you show an initiative to Fixer 66 then? And he could have explained to you why that might not have been the best idea. And we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. I hope you didn't find him crass, my lord. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
Got a guy who likes percussion instruments, and then this one is a wannabe chef.
I don't do dinner service.
Funny. The Resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the Resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in Cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmorran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmorra and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I suppose it's not the worst plan I've heard.
I thought it was rather good myself. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmorran people will get our message loud and clear.
I think he was a bit upset that we didn't go with his cooking analogies. So, we need to sabotage the comlinks, or plant them, and then deal with the cyborg mercenaries, okay. We need to find some resistance bodies. Here we are. Now just plant this comm unit. As if anyone's watching me do this. There's another one over there, there is. Good. That's 2, 3 to go. And one more to go. Awesome. That's the comlinks all sorted. Now let's go deal with... There you go, cyborg mercenaries. Oh, hi. That should be all of them. Excellent. Now, should we go into the Okara droid factory just yet? I don't think there's any other reason to go in there. So I guess we should go look for... What group was it again? They had a platoon, an Imperial platoon, that went missing. Either way. In we go.
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Apologies for shouting, my lord. But if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutau, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Sole survivors are either cowards or fighters. Which are you?
If I fought any less hard, I'd be with the rest of them, my lord. Ask this wreckage here. It was one of the many droid patrols from the Okara factory. They spotted us uploading a virus, surrounded us. It was ruthless. Droids aren't like people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
How can you succeed where a platoon failed?
It's an acceptable risk. I'm not worth more than any of the rest who died here. I'm just luckier. If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Your courage is admirable but unnecessary. Give me the viruses.
You do have a maneuverability advantage. If you're keen to do it, I guess that's best. Here are the virus packets. Your targets are the probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
I like the Lieutenant. He's brave. Despite everything that's happened to his first platoon, he's still willing to get the job done. That is worthy of respect. Which is why I'm more than happy to continue his duty. So we need to upload viruses to these probe droids. Did it work? I think it, yeah. There you go. It just takes a moment's time. So there's quite a few things you can normally do here in the Okara droid factory. I think there's some classes that actually have their main mission here. So we only need to defeat... Sorry, we only need to get these 4 droids. But you need to defeat 30 droid forces to get the bonus. But it really is quite simple. There is... Ooh. Ah, the recon droid that was outside... around here is actually inside as well. I think that might be giving you an area mission. We might as well do it. You know, we might as well. A heroic or an area mission, I can't recall. But since we're here, why not? Oh, hello. What the? There's 2? Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's... I was wondering why it was leading us down this way. So, are these the same recon droid? What the hell's going on? I guess it is. Assembly line. This is the mission I was thinking of, yeah. Rogue droids of the Okara droid factory have managed to recalibrate and reactivate the assembly lines deep within the facility, and are now expanding their unending mechanical army. Shut down the assembly line computers and destroy the cooling systems to halt production. Locate and dismantle the Overseer droid who is directing the operation, and recover its data core. Okay. And I'm guessing that's down here now, because that is the assembly lines. Yeah, that's fine. We may as well do this. We may not do the bonus. But since we're here... I'm guessing that is a different recon droid. Oh well. We'll do the assembly line and see how we feel then afterwards. Nothing else of interest. Oh, these droids don't go towards the other bonus as well. That's a shame. Ah, but that one did. Interesting. And there's another bonus mission complete. Okay, destroy 5 cooling systems, which I guess are on the lower level. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, there's a lower object. The Balmorran corporations, which have mostly fled from the world right now. Right. Ah, there you go. I don't think I checked to see if I learned any new skills at level 31, come to think of it. Oh well, we're near enough to level 32 that it doesn't really matter. Ooh! There's a datacron somewhere. There's a datacron nearby, I think. Ah, okay, I think it's down there. Yeah, there it is. I think I picked that one up before. There we are, level 32. That's a new passive skill for us. Now we just need to go deal with the Overseer droid. So we'll go deal with a droid and then we'll go see if we've learned any new skills. Nice. Okay, level... Actually, let's get out of here a little. Retaliation raises a blade barricade, increasing your defense chance by 5%. Retaliation. Okay, that's fine. Ah, bollocks. And we'll probably, yep, we're gonna miss the elevator. So, in the meanwhile... Vicious Throw. Throws the main hand lightsaber at a target, dealing a little bit of weapon damage. Only usable on targets at or below 30% maximum health. It has a 10-second cooldown. Okay. Our next passive is a level 36. So where are we handing off this terminal? Okay, over there. Let's see, time. Do we want to do this other mission? Let's have a look. See what it asks us to do. Renegade droids have seized the research and development wing of the Okara droid factory. No, let's not. So, let's get ourselves... Oh, we need to get to the front of the factory once again. It looks like someone else is around here somewhere.
You're alive. And not only that, my comlink is picking up signals again. Is everything uploaded?
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
I'll leave you to it.
I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
See, that's the sort of man I wouldn't mind actually having on my team. Very dedicated. So let's get ourselves back over to the Markaran outpost. So we're not going to be doing the bonus mission, decommission the droids. Just mindless cutting up droids really for experience that we don't really need. I mean, level 32 is kind of when you should be finishing the first story arc.
Word has it, the former Balmorran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Goron wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmorran defector, Cavil Aaron, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Okay, and that is the outpost that was on top of the cliff that you can see visible from Cyborg City. So we need to go through the Gorinth Wilds, which I have on occasion confused with the Gorinth Canyon. Here we are. Let's hand this over.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. The Resistance has set off 3 bombs so far. The first blast sent them scattering. Then, of course, they attempted to stay in touch via comm unit. So you can imagine the results. Quite a successful operation.
They defied the Empire. Now they will fear it again.
I'll say. 1 bomb went off near the Resistance's medical bay. They say they're treating wounded on conference room tables now. And with the investigation they'll have to launch to discover our method, we'll be ahead for quite some time.
Ooh. Any of these worthwhile? Let's have a look here. That'll be this one I need. There we are.
Lieutenant Ruta reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Rutau is too humble. He expended great effort to carry on the mission.
We will recover him when possible. Now, a new development demands attention. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Okara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Kresh companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
Do not keep me waiting.
Yes, my lord. Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside Cave 52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well. so I suspect they have ambush points.
It doesn't matter where they hide. Their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
K-52. I think that is in the Goron Wilds. Yeah, it is. Even though it says Goron Canyon, it's on the upper level. Okay. And... Decisions. Yeah, we'll take the scenic route. Why not? Here's the elevator. So we need to go through the canyon once again. Sure. So we need to get to the Goron Wilds outpost now. And we'll have a selection of even more missions we can pick up. And once we get through the wilds, we'll actually get to the Resistance Canyon compound where Ensign Dumat happens to be. If you're here later on as a member of the Republic, the elevators to the outpost are on a different position. They're next to the military workshop, because I keep forgetting that. Whereas here and now, for the Sith, the elevators are on the far side of the walls here. Elevators. We'll grab this one. There is a heroic mission down along this road here. We might do it, we might not. Can't decide. Here we are. Goron Imperial outpost. There's Caval Arin, who I guess is another sympathizer working with the Imperials. Is that the right term? Probably not. Who else can we speak to? There's a droid I'll tell you about Hammer Station if you haven't done it already. And I guess that's it. There is a heroic mission. Captain Ned is there. And I think that might be the Firestar heroic mission. Excuse me. So, yeah, tell you what, we'll break this video here. And when we come back, we'll speak to Cavill. We might speak to Captain Nedis as well. And we'll get ourselves into the Goron Wilds and see what's happening with this cargo in K-52. And clear our way over to the Resistance crater. And see what trouble we can cause there as well. But, as always, this has been AnthWolf, playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.